And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
That's to third, Marin. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Back here in Milwaukee, top of the second. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the four-hole, Marin. It's interesting, she plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but she does. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the second.
Well, Berg, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
As we go to the top of the fourth. Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Marin. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field, under it, and makes the grab. One away.
Now batting, number 0.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1 hammers that one deep left field and forget it. She sends it out of here. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with her mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. She deserves that home run.
Now batting, number 0.
That one ripped right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Runner in scoring position with 2 away. Dansby Swanson stands in. Westberg in plenty of time to first, and Swanson is set down. And that's the 3rd out.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Here now is
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of. So 2 away with nobody on. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Lars Nootbaar.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. And that is that. Reds turned away first time. Now it's the power speed combo. Marin.
Seems like she's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
It's interesting she plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but she does. And fouled off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one missed. Swanson over at second. Jansen over at first, so 1 away. Right through there for a strike.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. First offering, runner goes. That's in for a strike. Go to second, tag, and they got her.
You can see they're continuing to try to apply pressure on this pitcher who struggled a little bit, but the problem is you get caught right there, you're helping him out. You're giving him an out that he struggled to get. You want to maintain those base runners. Let some of those guys coming up to the plate that got some pop, can hit the ball in the gap, drive in a couple of more runs.
The batter, number 0.
Marin, in her rookie season, 23 years old, and she was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. Warning track wall, and you can't touch them all. A gigantic blast. Her 4th home run of the season. It's 4-2. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now batting, number 0.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that is that. Marin, the next Cub to hit. She's already homered in this game. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. A wrap. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
That's off the mark, and it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Trying to move the runners over in plenty of time to first. Runners advance on a good sac bunt.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Tied at 4.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Kyle Schwarber in the on-deck circle. The pitch. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. She'll score on the sac fly, and it's now 5-4.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
The final line score tonight. First.